Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Kenshi. So today I got an early Father's Day gift from Miata, and it's the Radot Retro Racing Mirrors. Say that 5 times fast, right? So here they are. Whoa, thank you, Elliot. So here comes in like a blue box. So I believe Radot, they do repos, like reproduction parts. So, and I believe these are from a Cobra, like a Shelby Cobra. And so they're pretty nice. They're pretty light. It's actually made out of aluminum. And in the instructions they said you could sand it down since it has like the rough edges. But I kind of like that look. It almost looks like it's custom, instead of just like like a mass produced. So my only gripe about this is the mounting area. I'm hoping it's pretty strong because it is metal, so I hope it holds up good, and because the way you adjust it, and the mirrors, it looked cheap at first, but they're actually pretty nice. You can see. And besides that, I paid $114 for it, and of course, pretty much 2 or 3 days later, they were on sale for $97. So if you guys want these, definitely pick them up for $97. I feel they're worth $97. I'm not sure if they're worth $114, but we'll see how it holds up. It comes in a pair, and it comes with the instructions, which is pretty detailed. Just make sure you read slow. It's kind of confusing. And then it comes with all the parts here. All the screws are stainless steel. I'm just not sure about these, but I'm assuming, and I hope, because if these aren't, then they're gonna start rusting and it's gonna look ugly. So, and that's it. So, of course, I'm gonna have my son help me, and we'll head down to the garage. What? Okay, so let's get started here. Pretty much the only tool you need is a flathead screwdriver. That's it. But the instructions does state to have a flathead too, and that's only if you have the manual mirrors. So the instruction will have you. So if you have the manual mirrors, you see, like the tab. There'll be a tab here, and you'll just very carefully use the flathead, pry it open, the cover will come off. But I have the power ones, so you see here. So you just pretty much twist it. They'll show the one Phillip, and then you twist it the other way. And then you'll get to the other one. So it's pretty simple, right? So I'll take the camera. My son will do it, right? Elliot, you too? You guys met before, right? So which side? You're gonna start on this side?
Yep.
Here. You got it?
Yep. And I hope we could use the original.
No, actually, it comes with nice stainless steel ones. So
Oh.
I'm not sure what these are, but I'm assuming they're not rusty. So
We'll keep them.
well, I'll always save it because just in case if I put it back, you know. Yeah. So those new to my channel, I'm going for like a vintage kind of retro look for this build. Thank you. And get the other one. Just careful when you twist, probably.
Hold this piece.
And then so everything that I'm saving everything just so in case I have to go reverse it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Too far, too far. Okay, right there. That's good.
Oh, scared me.
I know you scared me too. Not that it's actually pretty. It's nice now though. Miata, they're actually making like new parts, so that's what's nice. You got it? Is it harder that side?
No.
You got it? But just hold on with the thing. Maybe I'll hold on to it because it might fall. But I think there's like a like I have to unhook the. I'll hand it off to him, but just the wiring harness. So I'm hoping I could just pull it all the way out without removing, to remove the harness without having to, remove the door panel. So we'll see. Not sure how long it is. You got it? You need help?
Yes, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Take your time. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Such a beautiful day out. Not sure where you guys live, but I live in southeast PA, so it's beautiful out.
Your dad, can you help?
Oh, okay. So you grab the camera.
I'll grab the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. That's what I was afraid of. So it looks like we'll have to take the door panel off. So I guess so if you have power windows, power mirrors, then you definitely have to take the panels off. It's pretty quick. I didn't show that just because, that could be like another install. But they're just mostly tabs. You probably need like tools like this. Yeah, it's gross. And then here, give me the thing. So and then you'll see in there. I don't know if you guys could see it. So you go in, there's opening, and there's gonna be like a cable in there. I don't know if you can see that. So it's this cable in here. So this one is for the. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, see it? So that's what you need to take off, and then you should be able to pull it out. Okay, so I had to take both door panels off. Okay, I had to do the mirrors. And then on the other side, man, it was hard to pull off, like the wiring, this thing. It was like stuck in the door hole, and like when I pulled it out, I don't know if you can see that. Ouch, ouch. Huh? You can see? Well, that's what you get, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next thing is right. So the order of the thing. So it comes with all the things here, right? Hardware and stuff. And you have to be careful that I'll show you later. So when you're doing the side, of course my hand's all dirty here. This part, these two, you gotta read the instructions. These two, the washers, there's like a rubber. That's something. This is what you do with those. So you take this off, right? And then these two. Okay, these two, right? See it, right? You
Yep.
You don't need it.
Don't need it?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of
Yeah.
I always save things, right? I always save things. So,
Yep.
So, yeah. So that's what. But yeah, these you take off. You don't need those. And then when you mount this part here. The sticky part would be the one showing. That's why it's covered. So you want it up. And then when you mount it, you'll notice that the holes are lower, right? So that's going to be the bottom part of your door. So remember, this is the part, it's the top part. This is for the bottom that you don't see. And then you can see they're off-center, the drill holes. Then you want these to be on the bottom, that's on the top. Okay, so take one of these off. Helps with having nails here. And you'll notice with these, whatever you call it, I guess it's a huge washer, it's beveled. Can you see that? One side is lower and one side is higher. So you want to face, the back is the rear. You want the lower end to face the rear. So, oh man guys, so we had to turn off the camera. We thought we lost this piece. So we watched the old video just to see it actually fell in the grass. So, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the order of steps. Remember that you don't use these. These will be on here. You don't use the rubber washers and the steel one. Those are just garbage. You don't need it. So the first thing you put is this beveled piece, right? Make sure the lower end is facing the rear of the car. So I have it situated because it's gonna be the passenger side. So I'm gonna have it like this way. Okay, that's right. And then you're gonna put the rubber washer, right? Put that in there. And then the metal washer. Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting a step. Yeah. Scratch it. So you're gonna put this first. I keep forgetting. So you put this first. And then how do you take this off? Let me put this down. So this is one of the reasons why I grow nails here. See? Oh, this is really hard to take off. Okay. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Okay. So make sure you know where the thing is. So again, start over. So this is the rear. It's going to be the lower end. And then you put this part here. And remember what I said before about it's going to be the way it looks. It's off-centered, right? So the lower part, you see how it's drilled is higher. So that's going to be the top part. And that's the bottom. So you put that there. And then you put the nut in there. And it's 11 millimeter. That's the only thing I think earlier in the video I said that you only need a Phillips, but you do need an 11 millimeter. I guess we gotta be careful when it's. Okay, so it should look like this. See, this is whatever this dome piece is. You see that beveled, I guess washer. And if you picture it, this is going to be the rear, so you see how it's thinner, right? And then you're going to put that plate. The sticky is going to be the top of it, the one that shows. And then when you mount it, make sure it's the lower. And this is tight enough so that that you can still move it, but it's not going to vibrate and loosen up. Okay, now we go to the car. You'll grab your Phillips. And the one thing that I don't have right now that they said to recommend is to use a clear gasket maker. And I'll do that later. And make sure you clean it off too. And I'm going to do everything later too because I have to detail the whole car anyway. So I'm probably going to take it off and detail it and use the gasket maker. But for right now, since I don't feel like running out to the store, you know.
Right now.
Yeah, so we'll start whichever side you just got. I'm doing this part just because I'm afraid I don't want my son to scratch anything. So, no offense, Elliot.
That's fine, I don't care.
Because at least if I did it, then it's, I don't care. It's my fault. that. That went easy. And before I do the other side, I always
Leave it loose.
yeah. Excuse me. This side, I think I have to move the. So far, everything fits pretty nice, actually. Yeah. It's pretty nice quality. I was actually worried about it at first, just the way the mounting is. But I think it will hold up. Gotta get that out of the way. Ooh. Get that like that. There you go. Man, this is hard. I have to get my other tool out here. I actually have one of those. Ah, there we go.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, just make sure it's tight. Make sure it's where I want it to be.
I like how it could adjust like pretty much anywhere. Like you could just like move around.
Okay, so these are what they look like installed. Right? It's pretty cool looking, right? I like it. Hey, how do you like it?
Good.
You like it? Okay guys, that wasn't too bad of an install, right? It took longer than we wanted to be, but that's what happens, right, when you work on your cars. So what do they have to remember, Elliot?
What do they have to remember?
Huh? Make sure to hit like button, subscribe, make sure to turn on the notifications, and see you in the next video. Take care. Ciao, Francesco Rinaldi.